Hello and welcome back to Black and White 2 with our Japanese campaign, where we're trying to build a city of beauty and most of our population is stuck around a warehouse. Isn't it great? So let's just wreck this damn thing. Because as it currently exists, I think it limits my pop a little bit too much in their movement. So yeah, let's ensure that there's a road around this damn thing for the next time, and so that my population can at least, you know, walk all the way around. Obstacles detected. I think I'm cutting it a little bit too short. There we go. That's a breeder. Don't want that. No, I don't want to. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing built. There's a crap ton of wood there. I think we lost some of the resources though. Alright, well, it should have taken some of it at least. Okay, good. Right. Alright, don't know what that exactly does. Some lore stuff, not really that interesting. We got lamps, houses, hovels. Are hovels more expensive than houses? Yeah, they are. Huh. Nah, I don't really want to go there just yet. I think the next one I want to take up is the nursery home. And after that, I'm gonna go for mansions and baths and, you know, other stuff that really just boosts the population's happiness. Most of all, right, for now, I really want to start building my little beach property thing that I had in mind earlier. Okay. Why is this not a good road? Nobody explains anything. Alright, well, I'll just accept this for now, and there we go, and see if we can get a little bit further down here. There we go. Yeah, we can do a little bit of a back road here. Looks interesting, and might lead to some interesting results. Let's see, I want to go a little bit like that. There we go. Perhaps we can even build a house somewhere along these ridge lines. I doubt it, but... Nah, it doesn't look like there is a... Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. There's a housing spot right there. Now, let's get rid of some of these rocks, because they are in the way. Now, I might be able to build a couple of houses here, but I think that's not going to really do me much good to begin with. And let's just cut this bit off right here. So that, you know, trees can grow here, but they shouldn't spread past the road. And let's see what we can pick up from that one. Alright, let's build ourselves a well. I think we could take one right there, boost that happiness right there, and place one right here. Should boost that little bit of happiness. Alright, I like I like currently what we're having. I think it looks pretty beautiful. I do want a couple of trees though for decoration purposes, so we'll plonk one right there. Plonk one right there. There we go. Now I got a little bit of beautification. And see if we can do that exactly. And why don't you see if we can build a small field there. This is mostly aesthetic purposes, by the way. It has nothing to do with any real need for a field. There we go, and I'll put a green field right there, a meadow. Bit of a meadow, looks beautiful. Just beautifying this stuff up. It's just the idea of these different colored fields. I think are really beautiful. Our tortoise, however, needs to build a couple of houses, so I really hope that because we need a tribute. Let's see. Creature builds... Oh, okay, we need to create 12 disciple breeders. So let's say a cheap one we can do. Got a couple of them, and I believe a couple of them are builders though, so... Breeder. It's already one of the builders. Breeder. Builder. I think the rest of them is fine to be breeders. There we go, a couple of breeders. Right, creature builds 12 houses. Pretty good, boy. Build it, will you? Yeah, you're gonna construct a building? Are you gonna construct a building, or are you just gonna stand there like a dope? No, there he He's hustling for some magic. And nope, he is not gonna construct that building. Well, let's water some of these trees here. Because the number is shrinking quite quickly. There we go. I wish there was hotkeys for this. Yeah, I know there's the magic draw system, which actually, I think a fairly impressive system that they built. I don't really know how you would do it, because you need to constantly trace the coordinates of the mouse, and when they're within a certain range following up each other, then it should start casting a spell, which I think is pretty damn impressive. I wouldn't know 1, 2, 3 how to do that, but I'm a beginning programmer, so you know, there's that. What are you doing, boy? Yeah, you help erect buildings as much as you can, don't you, boy? Let's just plant that one. Get a big tree in there. Wait, what the hell are you? Construct it. There's wood. Do your thing. Yes. Very nice. And he's building it. Very good, boy. Let's see, can we place it like right there, exactly, like we want? Alright. Nope. You're not gonna wolf down on that animal. Yeah, but we don't give a shit about you there, little evil boy. Let's put a house right there. It's a little bit of a weird place, but that hopefully will allow us to, you know, get the spacing that we need. Yeah, build that. You come on, you can do it. It needs 320 wood. There's some wood laying around, so yep, there you go. Very nice. Okay, let's just grab all this wood. Oh, that's 1,000 wood. That seems like a lot. Come on, boy. We'll let him do the construction honors around this area. Let's put a tree like right there. Come on, please can I get a tree right there? Ah, come on. Damn it. Right here then. I want like a beach property here. Let's grab this rock and throw it away. Move the road like that. See if we can build a house right there. Oh, come on, right there. Nope, you're gonna build that. You have a little bit less free will than you normally used to, but your god needs your assistance. Okay. And next up we'll build like a large villa. It seems like a nice waterfront, right? You know, some beautiful beachside housing. Come on, you can build that. Isn't that enough? That's 1,000 wood. Come on. Come on. There you go. Cute little turtle. Alright. Next up is a villa. Let's see if we can change the villa direction slightly to something like this. Yeah, that will work. How much wood do we actually need for a villa? Okay, a little bit more, so we need to get a tree. Ah, damn it. Okay, just... There we go. Where's the dits? There we go. Come on, already got the resources there. You're slow. These guys are waiting outside the wall. My troops are dead, so that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, they are a plague and everything. I need a rock. Okay. Okay. Now that should prevent the warriors from entering as well. We're really close, by the way, winning by impressiveness. I checked out after recording yesterday, and it just needed like a couple more, like 2,000 more points. But look at that. It just looks. Yes, it's larger. It's more sprawling, and it's everything. But it just looks so much better. It's considered low impressiveness, I think. Ah, yeah, that was what I was afraid of. So let's just drop a rock. Okay, there we go. We won the land. That should stop his forces from also moving in, so good. Alright, creature just needs to do a little bit of work, which we're gonna do. After that, I'm gonna off-screen deforest the land. This time, hopefully, not fucking it up and planting all the trees in the sea, which somehow managed to do. Now, we're gonna quickly find out if I actually need to deforest the entire land as much as I need to deforest the entire land, but first of all, there's a couple of things that are left to do, and we're gonna do that first. We've got a quest left to do. We need to throw a barrel to people's friends, so that's something we're gonna do. And yeah, we got a little bit of work ahead of us. Actually, that rock, how it lays there, I like it. That looks beautiful. I think there's one downside to using like the modified versions of these guys. I don't think there's any like good benefit in the visuals. We don't like if when you're playing with the Greek, your visuals change for your buildings. I don't know if exactly if that same thing happens, but it kind of looks like it. I think some buildings like the creature pan clearly is getting these green leaves, which is a showing of good. But you know, it's not entirely same thing from here. Look at that, some green stuff is coming from it. Housing, however, I don't think it will do because it's Japanese housing, so there's no real like godless thing there to work with, because they don't really have a direct godification. How do I, you know, their pantheon is not really good or evil. Let's get a... how much more? Well, we'll do it like that. Build a well. Here, and we'll build a well right here. And get some wood. Alright, then our creature will have to build it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start with. Yes, you're allowed to enter, and creatures still needs to do a little bit of collecting of stuff, but in the meantime we're gonna do a little bit of a quest. Throwing a barrel. Not the most interesting thing in the world, but something that needs to be done. I wish you could skip these, by the way. I'll be brutally honest, I've seen them over 50 times by now. So yes, I would really like to skip these. On the other land. Yes, yes. It's especially this bit that annoys me. The fact that I'm not having control when nothing's really happening. This guy's just singing like a dutz. Yep, give me the barrel. You're a little bit in the way, buddy. Yeah, that's a terrible throw. Luckily... that's not close enough. We'll just drop it then, I guess. Yep. Get that tribute. Alright, next up is the next village. Yep, there you go. And I might have overthrown that. Oh god! Nope, no, that goes perfectly fine. There we go, here it is. Of course he wants it, you know, at the damn point instead of at his house. Yeah, you know. These are at least a little bit easier to throw than the damn barrels. And was that the next one? Or it's the second one, I believe. Yeah, it's the second one. You need to throw the barrels at the thingies. I just suck at throwing. Great. Okay, oh god. No. I hope I don't have to redo the entire thing now, please. No, okay, good. We got another barrel. And throw. Fucking overshot it. Yeah, too bad indeed. That's surprisingly though, there's a Japanese house there. Oh god, I suck at throwing. Jesus Christ. After playing this game so much, you would think that I would become an expert at throwing this shit, but it has to do with the mouse sensitivity. There's a very narrow a point at which you can determine the speed, and it's just a little bit difficult. And I've talked about this before. It has to do with the fact that this game uses heavy mouse acceleration because there is no real... Wait, why is that? For fuck's sake. What was that bad? Because it didn't roll? Okay. No. You're joking. That's sad. I need to throw it a little bit less hard, I guess. I wonder why it stops it. It's like, okay, another point. What? Too bad. Dick. Let's just change the angle a little bit. Alright, hopefully I can do this. Don't overthrow it. Okay, good. It uses heavy mouse acceleration in theory, because it doesn't have a hardware mouse at all. You know, you got this hand which is good to control. Now, high DPI mouse is apparently not really registering that well, so you get a lot of unpreciseness. So by upping the sensitivity, apparently you can move it more precisely. A little bit annoying. Hopefully something that I kind of have to figure out why they did that. Like I said, I'm actually planning on, at least for my own, as a programming challenge, that's mostly what it has to start off with. Just see if I can recreate some of these aspects of this game, especially around the movement. Because I think the movement is not that difficult to do, but has a couple of challenges behind it instead of like a regular mouse movement. Like the way the hand behaves, like it always zooms over the landscape. Because it's always above the landscape, like a fixed value. But it's also, it shrinks in and grows in size. You see now it's pretty big, but it's still big. So there's something there. So you know, seems like an interesting challenge to do. Okay, I'm gonna speed. Nope, I'm not gonna speed this up because I don't think I can. It's gonna take like 3 days to absorb all these people. That's the only migrant wave coming in. All right. All right. Right. Creature. How much money do I have? 2k. Right. Pretty nice. Okay, you need to build a couple of houses. So I'm just gonna build like a little bit beside the road here. You need 6 more houses. So there we go. Like a small communal village beforehand. Creature, hi. Go there, and I'll provide it with a little bit of wood, because we still need to deforest the entire land anyway. That's gonna take a while. Now, I don't know in which manner I actually need to deforest the land, so I need a couple of more of those people. Worshippers, not sacrificing them, please. And there we go, we got the worshippers. Now I can't do the platoon leveling, sadly enough. Creature collects a little bit of food. Creature must kill 2 platoons. That should have done that earlier. Hopefully we still get that one on the next land. And then there's deforest the land, which is worthwhile because it's 30k point, increase of impressiveness by another lot of points. Okay, but that is pretty doable, I think. We're gonna hide another thingy like right here. That should be out of range of anything to spoil. Yep, seems like nobody cares that there's something right here. And let's build the road around it so that they don't get stuck. And there we go. Good. Okay. Might as well. Now, hopefully it doesn't count decorative trees, but we're gonna figure that out soon enough. That's all the trees in base. Now the biggest issue with removing trees is literally that they regrow, and the tiny trees that sometimes are underneath the ground. So it's a bit difficult to, you know, see where there are trees. Okay, so that is built. That should be that. I need a little bit more impressiveness. Let's get another villa up here. Doesn't really give much impressiveness actually. 84, 87, so 90, 90, 90, 97, 95, 96, 95. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we'll get yourself a well. Just for you. Right, and let's see. How about we get another university like right here? And I would love another temple. Saw an opportunity. Build it. There we go. Let's see if we can we get a temple here? It doesn't really seem that it wants to build anything in here anyway. It's kind of what surprises me a little bit. Probably you really get columns and stuff like that. Impressiveness is fairly low actually. Alright, anyway, let's start deforesting further. Biggest problem is just that it takes forever to pick up all these trees. And yes, you'll keep at this rate, keep picking up trees. I wonder how many of these houses he built. I'll be brutally honest. Because I don't think he built any of them. No, he didn't. Dick. Well, it's just... Right, so... We're gonna build a couple of remote houses for him to build. Like a small communal village, once again. Come on, plonk it down. Okay, why do you sometimes have to be such a pain in the ass? Yes, you're allowed to enter. What a surprise! No, like I said, I'm not gonna do the deforestation on screen. I'm not even gonna time-lapse it, because it's just boring as hell. Alright, turtle boy. Build it. So it looks like they are spreading around. You guys are really desperate at getting in here, aren't you? Well, you're not getting it. Let's make you into worshippers. Get that mana going. Wow, you guys built that temple quick. Jesus. Alright, build. Oh, you're slow. What is that? What is wrong with you, buddy? Are you not feeling okay? Okay, build that. Just keep building. It is a solid 10k here, 3 there. I think it only needs to collect food. And increasing impressiveness is not that difficult, especially if you build a couple of, you know, fairly impressive buildings. I wish you could queue orders on this guy, by the way. There we go. Is there a place here where I can build a university? Doesn't really look like it. I don't really want to build too much outside of my city. There's another 1200. Bonk. We just blonk one right there. And get a couple of housings. We need the impressiveness. Get your ass over here, buddy. Build it. Damn it. These people are building the houses. We're building small communal villages here. Actually, this is gonna become a very large village if they keep building it instead of the creature. Well, let's at least try to beautify it a little bit. I like these flowers that start existing everywhere. Build that. Build it. How much do you need? One more. Okay, so actually not too bad. Okay, just build it quickly before these damn people finish it. Okay, there we go. Alright, very nice. Creature collect some food. Put you in the gathering role and put you near a field. There we go, that should get him to gather food. Right, the impressiveness thing. And if you heard a clicking, I'm sorry, I was clicking with something in my fingers and I have fidgety hands. My hands need to move. If you understand what I mean. It's yeah, that's basically the best description of what I do. Just restless fingers. There we go. Well, let's do a little bit of deforestation. While we're at it. Okay. This is gonna take for fucking ever. This is literally gonna take forever. Should probably just make a couple of million foresters and I should start gathering out the entire world of wood. Don't know what's faster though, to be honest. It's gonna involve a lot of clicking. Let's see, where's the largest clunk of population? My population seems to be fairly spread out. That's, I guess, a good thing. So let's get... They're mostly just building, I guess, right now. Let's get a couple of villagers. Let's see, how many do we have right now? A lot of you are farming. You know, can I go one more? There we go, 50. Cut down the world. Cut down the entire damn world, please. Takes a while to build all of them. There we go, 50 foresters. You're sleeping? You're a lazy bastard. Get the grain. We're so close to it, right? It's just, it needs to do one grainy thingy and then... it's all ready. And store it. I think that's it. That's all we need to do. There we go, I've told you. Right, well, you're allowed to do whatever the hell you want, so have fun. How much impressiveness does a creature pen give? I just saw a blue thing pop up. Attacking trees? Nope, that's... Well, for this map it would be... yeah, that's allowed. You'll attack poo? That seems like a very dirty thing to do. Yes, you're allowed to play around our buildings. I don't really give a shit. So that's fine. Yeah, you're allowed to poo on trees, don't really care. Yeah, you're allowed to gather wood. There, boy. There you go. Who's a good turtle? Yeah, I honest to God don't give a shit where you poo. But, you know, it seems to be not the worst place to take a crap, I'd guess. Considering that it, you know, probably works as fertilizer anyway. Shall I smash up some ore rocks? Hi. I don't want you to be aggressive. So why don't you stop being aggressive? Bitch. Okay, that was rude. He's not a little bitch. So let's just, okay, these trees apparently... We're gonna overstack on wood incredibly. Okay. See, there's a little tree right there. You can probably not even see it, but it was growing. I am growing trees, and I'm kind of surprised. There we go. Alright. For now, I'm gonna just place a couple of these trees around here. Hopefully they don't count as trees anymore, so yay. Most likely they will. Alright. Well, they are massively deforesting the world, so this is apparently really helping me. But first, let's focus on that impressiveness. How much am I off? About 3,000, so another academy somewhere. Like right there. That doesn't seem to be really the best place for one, but who cares? A couple more houses. These are not the really happy places. These are bloody trees. Oh, apparently that actually generates quite a lot of happiness. Alright, let them build that. And we're gonna see if we can get another couple of hundred foresters. Well, let's see, another 50? 2. Ooh, nice. Get that forest cut down, and hopefully they will just cut down everything.
Disciple foresters. Disciple foresters.
There we go. Right, hopefully that speeds things up at least a little bit. And then we'll just dump some of these trees near these projects. I probably should get my wood from further away, because I think the civilians themselves are probably gathering from, you know, the closest source that they can find. Alright, so that forest is getting completely cut down, which is rather grand. There are a lot of people walking around here. They treat this entire map as drawn. And there is a lot of wood on this map. I'm not joking. This is one of the woodiest maps I've ever seen in the game. So let's just start here, I guess. I'm just mostly waiting on the increase of impressiveness. While, you know, they can just do that while I'm just sitting here and deforest and everything. I hate the fact that I need to click. This is why I usually threw it out, but I kind of want to prevent risking, you know, having another tree fiasco in the damn sea, where there's a million trees in the sea. Oh, I can actually just throw them in the storehouse like that. That makes things go a lot faster. Just a minor throw and they will all disappear. So yeah, I will be doing this for the next hour or two. I know. I was saying, wow, this is like the funnest thing we've ever seen in years. You know, it's okay. I've seen less fun things. You're right. Anyway, I spotted a tree. Okay, I just kind of missed a couple of these trees. If I want to throw threes, I probably should throw them at least a little bit well. Okay, so we just that 2-minute talk just took me only this little bit here, and oh god, how we're on impressiveness. We are really close. Okay, I'm definitely not worried about that. That should fire any point. A lot of worshippers. Is there a desire for sleep? Well, sleep is for the weak. Would be interesting. Let's see. We don't have nurseries, I think, in our nation. So why don't we steal one from... I can't. Right, because enough took over these villages, I cannot steal their buildings. Well, damn it. We should actually get a tavern somewhere around here. Can I get one to fit? Ah, you know, tavern at the gates. Sounds like a fun building to be. Road, there we go. They are mostly prioritizing the forest where I dumped them. Yeah, your tree's gone. So whatever happens if I just do... There we go. I think I just dumped all the wood on that building. Great. Get me that last bit of impressiveness. What, you need more storehouses? Who would have thought? Let's build one... I don't know actually where. I think my city is full of everything that I want. Wow, you're unhappy because I built close? Dicks. Seems like these guys really, really appreciate their own little corner. Alright. Oh, you're destroying... Dick! And you're missing the damn throw. Come on, boy. At least... Shall I sleep by some trees? Oh, well, I can teach you about that. I don't care where you sleep. At times, he'll sleep by trees. How far off are we? Ah, we're so damn close. It's annoying. That's one downside, you know, to these missions. How is impressiveness would this give me? Nothing. I doubt it, but I get the point. It's a baseline of 1200. I actually don't want to build more of these. I want to probably just get a temple or something. Actually, temples are giving me more impressiveness. Woo! An excuse to deforest some more trees. It's just generating evil. Picking up trees is evil. Who would have thought? Making trees disappear. Very evil. Really wish I could speed this up. There we go. That works. Just throwing a crap ton of trees on that building, and let's get the ore needed to build it. Drop it. There we go. And that should be enough, I think. I could power build this, but I could also be destroying trees. Let's see. Can I... There we go. Yeah, I can. Nice. Let's see, there we go. I want to build a road near your cave, man. You know, I just want to be considered a friendly guy. I'm doing more than just building houses. I also build roads. How is this green? Jesus, games, sometimes. Like, seriously? There we go. Yeah, a little bit too much. No. Just. There you go. Oh, alright. Whoa! That didn't go well. You select way too much of a corner? I am seriously wondering what the hell you think I'm trying to do with these roads. There we go. A little bit weird looking, but They've deforested this quite well, but they actually don't remove the entire tree. Ugh. To do everything myself. Well, let's start with these smaller places, like right here. And we'll end with the larger forests. Right. Still afraid if I would dump these into water, they'll just lay there and will not be considered, you know, deforested enough. I hate the guy that thought, you know what? You know what they would like to do? Deforest a couple of thousand trees. Like, seriously? That's what you think is fun? If I would ever recreate this game, I would re-implement this quest though. It's not that difficult of a quest to implement. It's literally just a tracker that says count objects which have a certain tag. At least that's how it works in Unity. You can just count objects with a tag. And then you've got the object tag tree. And when that number reaches 0, it's done. And you could make a difference with, you know, if a tree is placed within the proximity of a building, it has not a tag tree, it has a tag decorative tree or something along those lines, or building. Because it's technically a building, but it behaves differently, so I would probably put it under a tag like decorative tree. And it would not count, you know, it would not count towards tree. And then when tree hits 0, that means that the Deforest the Land quest is complete, which would give. So basically these are basic states that it checks every once in a while. It might be every frame, I doubt it, but every once in a while. When, you know, if tree equals 0, give tributes and mark this as complete. Stuff like that. This is incredibly simple in ways of programming. The real challenge lies in quite a lot of other stuff. I think in this game it has to do with, like, creature AI is pretty damn complex. Villager behavior is a lot more complex. The way the hand works is, I think, is fairly simple, but you know, there's a lot of minor things in here that make this a lot more complex than you might realize. For instance, when I start doing stuff near my villagers, like, say they all just look at me. And it might be simple, like everybody within a certain radius does this and this and that, but I personally don't know how to do that yet. I can make very simple if-or states. That's basically where my skill starts and ends. Where's your warehouse? Wait, you don't know? Oh, there it is. So yeah, now you know how what state I'm in. And it, you know, if you want to learn programming, perchance you're interested, there are a couple of courses you can do. My tip is just start programming. I learned my basic programming skills for a object-based environment, which is how most languages work, I believe, or most C-based languages at least. In Flash, you're learning ActionScript 3. Now, I don't recommend that as a starting language, but it gives you a good idea of how programming works and builds, and how, you know, those state systems work. So there I got the clue, then I started working in Unity. And from there on, did all the tutorials, and yeah, then it's just, you know, try to understand the logic behind it. And when you get the logic, yeah, you're done. Right, fuck, can I just finish this quest real quick? Please, is the temple done? Damn it. I need another temple. How much do I even need? Oh, I need so damn little. I can probably just place a couple of foundations and it's enough. Another 45 impressiveness right there. Show me a green. Show me the green again. Another 45 there. Another 45 there. Just 2 more and then we're done. Let's see. Not the happiest place in the world, but right now I really just want to start deforesting. 3? Really? And connect it to a road. There we go. Okay, with that I'm actually gonna end this specific episode. And I'm gonna start deforesting the land. And as you can see, there is still quite a bit left to do. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.